If you guys want any cheap MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, make sure you go over to g2a.com and use discount code B87 to get 3% off your total order. Hi guys, and welcome to a brand new series of F8TAL, F8TAL, and that is because there is 8 people in the series, including myself. They are Chris MD, Finch, Ezekiel Gaming, Air Japes, Nix28T, Itani, and Zwayback. I have chosen Inform IBRAHIMOVIC. All of the other opponents have got different players. We are doing it on a tournament basis at the end, as that's what you guys do enjoy. Can we try and smash over 6,000 likes, guys, for this brand new series? And make sure you go and subscribe to all the channels down below. It's very spread out now. There's 4 people uploading on a Saturday, 4 people uploading on a Sunday, and the second episode will be midweek sometime, so make sure you do go and check it out. Now, the team we have built round, and I'm going to tell you my aims as well, because the rules have changed a little bit. For every goal which is scored, that is 30k in the bank. For every goal IBRAHIMOVIC scores for me, that is 40k in the bank. But if we concede a goal, that is minus 30k. Now, a lot of people wanted us to have a total at the end, not lock in each game. So now we can actually go into negative if we lose a game. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen, and we're able to offer you 2 upgrades per episode. Now, if you guys have been long-term subscribers of mine, you will understand the rules. But if you don't, I will leave a Gaiazo down below so you can check out and see exactly what the rules are. And make sure you do check out everyone's videos to see the progress as well. Obviously, it's going to be a very hard competition for me to try and maintain my title as winner of the F8TAL series. But obviously, the likes of Air Japes, Chris, Ezekiel, who knows what they're going to bring, Nick and Nick as well. So anyway, guys, let's get into game number 1 and see how we do in that. So as always, it is online single matches, extra time and penalties if needed. If anyone wins on penalties, that gets added an extra goal. If you win in extra time, obviously if you score loads of goals, you're making money. But I'm going to aim to try and finalise every game within the 90 minutes. The first team we come up against, though, is a full chem 5 at the back team, and it took me until the 13th minute actually to break through, and it was a tramp goal because I wanted to get money on the bank for you guys to try and get some upgrades. Now, the reason I am trying to get money on the bank, and I didn't explain it in the start, is because I want to try and hybridise this team. IBRAHIMOVIC, the League 1 itself, isn't the best, and I want to try and hybridise it. The way to do that is to go for the likes of Inform Matuidi, which fingers crossed we can get in the first episode. IBRAHIMOVIC with a nice bit of dribbling there, which is the way I'm going to try and use him to score as many goals as we can. Does make it 2-0 and gets his second goal of the game. That takes the total up to 80,000 coins already. Ibra by himself, messing around in midfield, actually doing some nice bit of skill as well to beat the defender, and he's able to finesse it into the far corner, making it 3-0 and 120k in the bank. IBRAHIMOVIC, not being impressed with him playing with him prior to this series, but he actually seemed to turn it on now. The way the guy was playing all the way throughout this game was doing that bit of skill move all the time, trying to beat me and failing half the time as well, because one, he didn't get on the score sheet up until now, and I was able to counter-attack him regardless of him having 5 at the back. I tramp it over to IBRAHIMOVIC, who gets his 4th goal of the game and does get me 160k in the bank, as that was how the game did stand. A nice 4-0 win and nice 4 goals for IBRAHIMOVIC alone. But that can be affected in game number 2. Fingers crossed it doesn't happen and we are able to walk away with profit. But let's get into game number 2 and see how we do in that one. So the final game of this episode, guys, Get Wrecked Mate is his team name. It is a 4-3-3 with Diego Costa, Navas and Jesse Rodriguez. 3 very dangerous players on the attack. It was an annoying player to play against as well. He was playing possession. There wasn't many chances either by either person, and it was frustrating me. This always seems to happen when I do rock with the brand new F8TAL series with all the silver players around us. IBRAHIMOVIC selling 2 of his defenders and smashing it into the far corner, getting on the score sheet and trying to keep us away from negative figures does give us another 40k in the bank. IBRAHIMOVIC, you can keep on scoring goals like that, mate, because you're going to get us quite far in the series and hopefully hopefully get us a strong team to compete against the other opponents. IBRAHIMOVIC yet again selling him with a fake shot, beating 3 of his defenders and smashing it in just after half-time, making it 2-0. So that's 80k in the bank, which is not a bad little figure to go for that informed Matuidi. But in the dying moments of the game, the 71st minute, he does score a very nice finesse from outside the area, beating a goalkeeper who felt like he was on steroids up until that point. They concede a goal and takes away 30,000 coins. But we are able to get one more goal in this episode, and it is from not from IBRAHIMOVIC as well. It was a nice assist by IBRAHIMOVIC, but assists aren't rewarded. And it was a bit of a tramp goal, to be honest, but he wasn't marking that free player who was in the area to tap it in. So a nice 3-1 victory, and that game alone does see us walk away with 80,000 coins and a total of 240,000 coins for you to spend in this episode for us to upgrade in the next one. Now, make sure you do check out all the links to the channels down below. Keep an eye on their series, support the series, drop like, rating, subscribe, and keep me up to date with what's going on. We have 240k to spend. We are doing the hybrid route. The way to do that is to do PSG. So we are going for left wing or left forward Lavezzi, informed Matuidi, or Lucas and informed Matuidi. That's the choice you guys have got. Leave a choice 1 or choice 2 down below, and I will obviously see which one gets commented the most and upgrade it for the next episode. If you are enjoying it, drop a like, rating, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and make sure you do check out all the other channels involved. Until next time, guys, see you all later. Have a very, very nice day.